Good morning, you guys. So, today the topic is going to be what are you currently manifesting, okay? Um, I want you guys to know that for me to do this reading and be in a reading myself and get this in my reading, that was crazy to me. So, I know I'm probably going to be connected to part number one, but I also wanted to let this be a PSA for you guys that every time I do these pickings or like do my topics and stuff, I'm always thinking about what do what is going to be an enlightening message for them, what is going to be a different what's going to shed light in a different way on them to make them want to move different. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I ain't gonna say I ain't been living that long, but I've made a good deal of mistakes, and I've also like made a good deal of risky mistakes too. Like, I'm not like risky mistakes, but like I've made risky choices. That's better. I've made risky choices, and like those risky choices have really put me in good positions. And I want y'all to understand that this, as much as people want to say that this is just what it is, this is like essentially how you pray. This is essentially like, cards aside, this is essentially how you're gonna get your information from God. Like, you have to be quiet within your mind, and these topics are for it's for you to understand. It's for to connect the dots for you, period. That's what it's for. It's like, I have this assumption, but I go to her, she goes to the cards, and that's what it says. But essentially, you could have your own cards, and you could slowly, like I did, learn your way around it. But to be honest, it's crazy because I haven't, like, the longer I sat with my cards as if I was sitting with a person, it was like it spoke to me louder than anything else. Like, not louder than God, but like it spoke to me louder than like a person would, because it was very consistent. So if you are in the readings, pay attention to the consistency. Like, are you getting mainly swords? Are you getting mainly wands? Are you getting mainly cups? Like, pay attention to that, because that's exactly what you're gonna be focused on when you're in the field, when you in your day-to-day life. Okay, I ain't mean to be for this to be a long intro, but when in terms of manifestation, like, that's what we talking about today. Like, in terms of manifestation, whatever you focus on, that's what you're gonna manifest. If you're focusing on motion, you're gonna manifest more emotion. Sometimes you have to shut off. Like, I recently just cried, and I've been putting off crying for a long time, and it's like, what how do you put off crying? But you have to build this discipline within this flesh of ours. We are mainly spirit. You have to maintain a discipline, okay? So no matter what comes out in today's power selection, you have to maintain a discipline. You have to understand that discipline is your balance. That's how you keep it. That's how you know if it's hard for you to keep the balance. That's when you know it's something that's weighing heavy on you that you need to release. Okay, I got a good feeling about this pile, about this topic. Period. So let's get into it. 1, 3, let's go. Okay, pile number one. This was really for picking purposes, but we're gonna see how it ties into your reading. Let's get into what you're manifesting. We're gonna save your light message, and we're gonna do this. Tears turning into diamonds is what I heard. Okay. So I see here that you're manifesting a new beginning when it comes to money. I'm hearing that it's like I heard lineage, but in terms of money, it's like a fortune. It's like you're birthing something that your kids may be enjoying years from now. It's like, I'm getting chills saying that, you guys, because if you were in the intro, you know that, this I connected to this. So then I see here that with the 6 of Wands, you're moving. You have transformed fully. You have overcame the toughest part, and now you're looking at your emotional fulfillment right in the face. Okay, and then boom, we have the Lovers card coming out. Let's see what And then we have the Nine of Wands. So you have found, you have made that connection with what gives you your power, what makes you burn. We have long candles here. We don't have no short candles. I'm hearing candles that have been burning for a long time. You are connecting with a side of yourself that you have otherwise suppressed. And I hear that now you are connecting with it with not just a little bit of fire, but a lot of fire. We have the Emperor. I see here your biggest turnaround was you taking command of how you make your money. You taking command of how you manifest it. The Three of Swords. What did I just say? Turning tears into diamonds. You took your pain, your heartache, and made them the reason why you transformed, and you transformed for the better and into the light. With this Four of Pentacles, I'm hearing that you were respectful of your money. You were respectful of the things that you received, the people that you received. I'm hearing some people may not have received you or received your gift in the way that you wanted them to receive it, but I'm hearing that they are now sick to their stomach. They are now, it's like, now that they did the dirt that they've done, now they looking crazy because, surprise, those little crumbs are all the crumbs that you got. You did me dirty. You showed me who you were. But those are the only crumbs you got of me, babe. Huh? They looking like, is this it? Baby, yeah, that's it. You see them still sniffing for more. It's like that wasn't enough, but they've already ruined it. I'm hearing here that you did what you needed to do. This is a pick-up pile, so we have the Nine of Coins. So you are going to meet. Your money is coming up. It's going to be when you least expect it. And that's just that on that. When you least expect it, your money is going to be poop, right there. Let's see what your light message is. And that's what you're manifesting. You didn't and really and truly, you have manifested. Like, this is coming into fruition. Like, you are out of the thinking stage about it. It's no manifesting. It's already manifested. Okay? So that's it. Beyond. Today I live my consciousness above all worldly illusions. I remember the power I have in every situation. I always have a choice in how I respond. Today I choose to turn my thoughts towards God. By focusing my awareness beyond the illusions of the material world, I experience simplicity and peace. That is so beautiful. You have manifested a life that is beyond the castle. Ooh, that's so, ooh, I'm getting chills. The castle. You have manifested your dream come true. Like, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. I hope that I continue to put you in a place of enlightenment to where this can continuously be an energy of yours. Like, I hope you always reign in this beautiful purple crown chakra energy of understanding that whatever you put out into the world is what you give back. And if you ask God to bless it, it's going to be more than what you have ever expected it to be. And it's going to help more than just you. It's going to help everybody, okay? I hope you enjoyed your reading today. Definitely tune into another reading. If you aren't subscribed, you know I don't like that. You need to go ahead and subscribe, okay? And definitely share this message with somebody you feel it would be enlightened as well. And I'm going to catch y'all next time. Hey, my pile number twos, let's see what you are manifesting. This was just for picking purposes, but we are going to see how it ties into your reading, okay? Let's get into what you're manifesting. I heard some of you guys are manifesting a break, and I didn't hear it. And Spirit said like a prison break. Spirit is funny, so some of y'all have a sense of humor. Spirit said like a prison break. That is crazy. And the Hierophant. It's interesting right now that even though we're looking at seemingly 3 different people or 3 different entities, I don't know why I'm feeling like these are 2 different people that are joined by their intuition with the Hierophant. I don't know why I'm feeling it. Like, I'm feeling like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Okay? And then we have judgment here. But like, okay, let's give more information. Because this manifestation, the star. And then I heard loyalty. The magician. So this ultimate manifestation. So conflict. So I'm hearing that some of you guys are manifesting a resolve. I don't know if this is with if is this with different people. I don't know if this is with different lovers. The lovers did not come out, but however, there is a lot of people, and I see the Seven of Swords, which is conflict. I see here that you are manifesting a discernment. I highly suggest that you go back and check out my readings with this river. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of see what's going on because the river suggests with water, that's emotion. So what I'm thinking is like a river. I see that some of you guys are at a constant pace. I feel like the people in this is a situation about loyalty, and not only loyalty. I feel like this is a situation about a soulmate connection, and that's just how I feel about it. I feel like right now these two people are looking in different ways because with the Father of Pentacles, you guys gotta understand Pentacles, that's earth. That's the earth sign. And the thing about the earth is they are slow moving, but they understand their purpose. They understand it, okay? And earth, to be honest, be real, a planet. So for you to be an earth sign, you are a solid person. And I feel like right now, for you to be connected to a water sign, that's something that you are used to. If you're connected to a water sign, but if you're a water sign connected to an earth sign, being grounded and having this ability is something that you're not used to. So I'm seeing that the judgment is a call of loyalty. It's a call of wanting to break through. But at the end of the day, I see here that if you want that information, Spirit is going to give it to you. So continue to tune in and pray for your information because it's on the way. With this magician, maybe I heard baby mama. Maybe it's some wicked people in your life that's standing in the between. Yep, in between you guys. I hear you're a baby mama. It could be a mother and a sister. It could be a aunt and her daughter. It could be anything that's drama because at the end of the day, God is a connecting God. So why would he separate? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? The devil comes in to confuse. God wouldn't confuse you. And that's just that on that. Every answer that God gives is full and complete as is. It's up to us to get to the point where God needs us to be. Every step of light, it's up to us to ask God to light every step of our way so that we can get to the next, which is trying to figure out what's the connection here. This is not a love reading. I said I was going to pull out the love cards every time a connection came out, but some of you guys aren't in a connection right now. Some of you guys are, well, I ain't gonna say that, like, well, yeah, some of you guys are single, and then again, some of you guys are like in situations. So it's like your time, you're manifesting your time coming. If you're in a relationship that your person is not being loyal to you, your time is coming. You're manifesting it. You see this long list? How much time you think it take? If it takes Santa all year to prep for one day, how long you think it's gonna take for your world to turn around to get to the point where you want it to be? You know? Let's get into your last oracle. We have judgment again. I can't play judgment again. It's like it's this reach I'm hearing. This looks like Jesus. It's like, I don't know. It's just like, it's like you just taking what you hear. It's like you not discerning. I'm steady hearing that discerning. But check out other videos and see what you connect with, see what you can come up with, and just give God time, give Spirit time. Allow Jesus to show you the way every day, and I promise you're gonna get to where you need to be. Up and look, we have faith in life. Today I give myself to life. I live in the here and now, without concern for tomorrow, because God is always near and will never let me fall. My faith surrounds me with light, no matter the circumstance. I let go, having faith that life will always provide what is most beneficial for my soul. So yeah, I'm feeling like even though you might not be at the place you need to be, just like a river, you gonna get back to that point. Just take time and enjoy the now, enjoy the scenery wherever you at. Like enjoy what you have wherever you at. Gratitude. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this reading like I did. Definitely subscribe to my channel. My I whistle. Anyways, definitely share this with somebody who will benefit. And y'all don't be watching my stuff and not subscribing, for real. That's whack. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Okay, pile number 3. We have the riddle. That was for picking purposes, but we're gonna see how it tie into your reading. Let's get into what are you manifesting right now. Right now. You are you finna get to the bottom of whatever you get. You see how this person is finna go into the riddle. Like you see all these hands reaching the riddle, but you finna go right in the middle. You finna get to it. So this is the 5 of Swords. So the conflict, this like breaking you in half. You're not even focused on it. You focused on your money. You stable. You focused on taking care of what you taking care of. You not focused on the other stuff. Even though this was around you right now, you are not focused on it. What did I say? A spider. You bag building. You focused on getting to your bag. I love that energy. With the 5 of presents, it's like things were not clear to you. It was like things was just not making sense. Things was looking funny to you. It was just like, this was not my intention. It's like things ended up being not your intention. And it made you feel like a clown, literally. It was like you was just boo-boo the fool out here. And like right now you're manifesting the end of this. You're manifesting not being naive anymore. You are manifesting being more so in tune. The Hierophant. What did I say? You're trying to manifest, and you see the spider coming up. It's like you're trying to manifest wisdom, where at first you were a little innocent, but things happen for a reason. Understand it. And with this specific Hierophant, I don't know if y'all familiar with Nightmare Before Christmas, but this is the mayor. Okay, the mayor got everybody together. So maybe you're a people person. The mayor got people together, and he was calling for Jack to do what he need to do. He was steady hunting Jack down. Maybe you no longer hunting down somebody. Maybe now you are living in your truth, and you are being the star of your own show, and you are solving your own problems. On the other side of his face is a mad face. But what's funny is in the show, he ain't let people see that face. He would just it'll switch, and then he go and it'll switch back. So I see here that you try to put the best face forward, even though people piss you off. With the Sun here, I feel like you have found new passion. You are manifesting. And like I said, you found a new passion, or either you manifest a new passion, and this was gonna get everything off the ground for you and have you in this energy, okay? Because right now I'm seeing it. Right now you didn't seen the iceberg, but you ain't just seen the olive. You just looking at it. You ain't just examined it yet. You looking at it like you see the tip. You ain't hit it yet. You seen it. And then we had the 4 of Coins. You are saving your money. You see this passion, but you also watching other stuff. You trying to make sure you got it all in check. And I can only respect it. And honestly, you trying to keep your eye on the devil and trying to make sure that, you doing what you need to do. That's a respectable energy, pile number 3. I'm telling you, that's what's going to get you to where you need to be. If you are attracted to any of these other piles, I guarantee that you need to go and check it. Because I see here you're somebody who wants to figure it out. And I love that energy. What a master of my life. You want to figure it out. I dedicate my strength to the divine within me, aligning myself with the true sovereign of my life. My ego steps aside. I listen to my inner voice, and I act in accordance with my truth. With the truth I hear. In this way, I become the master of my life. I live and abide in humility, grace, love, and for the glory of God. I love that for you. I see here, I don't know if I let you see it. Look at that. You had somebody who is on a journey. And what did I say? You just see it. You haven't yet got to it, but you just see it. You see the glory. You ain't got to. Y'all, don't play with me. You ain't just got to it yet, but you reaching for it. And it ain't a coincidence, this snake coming out. The devil. It's the devil. It's the devil. That's it. It's the devil. The devil gonna always be around watching you. I'll never forget, y'all. And this is just my this is my truth. Like, I'm glad it happened because it taught me. Let me clear the energy of the devil watching, so he can go on somewhere. I was doing a reading. I promise you, my daughter came up and she started doing this, and I said, "What that mean?" The monster running away. But instantly, being a open person that I am, I'm looking into her and I see what she talking about. The monster that she saw ran away because we started speaking about Jesus. And and I told her, I said, when you see the monster, you need to tell the monster to get away because you had that power. If you see a monster, you tell him to move. You tell him to go on somewhere. Whatever obstacle you coming from, I'm going to be honest. People don't like to be that person. But if people bring you drama, you have the right to say, baby, I don't want to hear that drama. I'm focused on my goals. Baby, I don't want to be involved in that. I'm better than that. And you have the right to say that because it's empowering to say. And it makes people understand. It puts people in a mental check themselves and say, how do they feel like they better than that? Am I better than that? What is the point of, what do they mean by better than that? It makes people think. You are the riddle. I heard somebody say, she said, don't be the thermostat, be the thermostasis. The thermostasis. What is it? It's like the thermostasis or whatever. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It controls the temperature of the whole place, whereas a thermostat just has the potential to change the room. And when you think about it and put that into perspective, you like, I'm not just not even channeling, but I'm not just here to change one room or to change one community. You are here to change an entire group of people that you have never even met before that may not even meet you. You are empowering people to be a person that they've always wanted to be but never had the courage of being in a community that you have never been in, but they're in. It's like, it's bigger than you. The journey is just starting for you, but it's bigger than you. Young Dolph said in the song, at 16, I realized that it wasn't about me. And that's just the fact. It ain't about you. I didn't want to do this because I'm like, I don't want to get on the camera. I don't have to get on the camera. Put the cards on the camera and just speak life to them. Period. And a lot of you guys, I feel like you are special people. If you feel like you could do it, don't limit yourself. If you got people out here that's talking about, I remember when I wanted to sell hair, the opportune time to sell hair. Good, everybody sell hair. Baby boo, I should have said, let me tell you something. You don't. And you don't know nobody else but one or two people that do around here. So stop playing with me. I'ma sell hair too. Like, I remember when I got on the lash game and I started doing my lashes. All of a sudden, everybody getting lashes, but they didn't want their lashes done by me. But let me tell you something. I find I move. I'm like a river. I move, baby. I move around. I get the gist of it. I like what I got going. At the end of the day, people can't take your skill. People can't take what you know. Yes, I know how to do hair. Yes, I do my hair well. I could do your hair too if I wanted to. And if I really want to do it, I can set up an appointment for it. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't have to do everything, but because you have their knowledge and because you can set aside their time to practice, you are the person that's going to solve the riddle. You are going to be, you don't even see the head of this snake, but you know what it is, period. It's like they don't know where you end or you begin, but they know who you are. They know your capabilities. They know you a beast in the streets, period. Okay, so I don't know who needed to hear that, but if you feel like your manifestation is not manifesting, you feel like you manifested this, and y'all familiar with the Nightmare Before Christmas, this is what Jack's original Christmas looked like, a mess. Sometimes you have to try to manifest. You have to try to manifest little by little. I remember when I was manifesting just little tiny goals, little tiny goals, little tiny goals. And guess what God said? And y'all, God didn't say this, but at the same time, spirit is spirit for a reason. Spirit maintains the integrity of God while also learning us. Period. Period. Okay? So at the end of the day, spirit hit me with that. You need to think bigger. Y'all know the TikTok. Y'all need to think bigger. Okay, Spirit is saying think bigger and work towards it. Spirit is a master. Spirit can do whatever. God can do anything. But let me tell you something. When Eve ate of that fruit, we have the knowledge to know that, baby, God said, well, we got to get to work. You want it done, baby? Get to work. I'm going to help you where I can. But guess what? It's up to us to get it to work. So, we don't put that action out there. How can God help us? And that's just that on that. This wasn't supposed to be no long reading. Everybody else reading was not this long. But what I'm telling you is, God is here for you. Okay, he just sent the help that you need. You need to accept the help. Okay, so that's it. Power number 3. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up. If you receive my information and you did not subscribe, let me tell you something. That's the reason why you're not manifesting what you need right now. You're not being generous enough. You're not giving enough. So guess what? You won't receive like you think you should. So that's just that on that. Anyways, and yeah, share this message with anybody that you feel like will be enlightened. And I'm gonna catch y'all later.